Johnny Millman, the US Open starts overnight. When we look at the Grand Slams overall, so our Aussie Open, that's the happy slam. We all know that. We've got the prestige of Wimbledon, the French Open. It's all about Paris and getting out and about. What's so great about the US Open? What's the highlight if you're playing there?
Oh, well, for me personally, it was getting up of an early morning and watching the legends Pat Rafter and Leighton Hewitt get Grand Slam glory at the US Open. But the US Open, Flushing Meadows, so we're in New York City. It is absolute rock and roll, this place. It's bigger. It's got the biggest stadium where you play, Arthur Ashe. It's always hot there. It's also got the biggest prize money. It's tennis on steroids.
Now, we've seen a little bit of innovation happening in tennis lately. Recently, a new format in mixed doubles. Where do you see that going?
Yeah, look, I think you've got to commend the US Open for really, having the courage to make some changes. The reality is, and this is going to offend a few of the tennis purists out there, but the doubles standard has been, not the doubles standard, but the doubles game has been dwindling in recent years. The prize money in singles has gotten to that point where it's so high that men and women are choosing to just play singles, not playing the doubles. It's also become more physical, so they're really prioritising that. So the US Open decided to do an exhibition-like event prior to the tournament starting. So it's already been played. The Italians ended up lifting Grand Slam glory there. But it was invitation only, so all the big stars came and played. It was shortened format. It was only over 2 days. Your Carlos Alcarazes were playing, your Emma Raducanus. That was a really interesting combination. And it was all for $1 million in prize money. Now, it offended a lot of people, but did it pass the eyeball test? Packed crowds for 2 days on Arthur Ashe Stadium, 22,500 people. They came in their droves to watch this. I reckon it's here to stay.
We got 9 Aussies in the men's singles as well. Alex de Minaur is one of those. How do you think he's going to go over there?
Yeah, the Demon, our Australia's top-ranked player for a long time, back inside the top 10. He's the 8th seed here. I think he'll go pretty well. He's actually got to play Chris O'Connell, New South Welshman, first round. It's never easy to play one of your mates. You'd have to think he has the edge in that one. Good news for Alex is he is in Yannick Sinner's half, but he wouldn't play him until the semi-finals. And I like his chances against the seeded players that he runs into. Third round, he plays against Stefanos Tsitsipas. Tsitsipas can't hit the back end of a bus right now. So I'm expecting a deep run for the Demon, and I hope my good mate can emulate, our former heroes in Ash Barty, in Sam Stosur. Well, Ash Barty, actually, she missed out on the US Open, but Sam Stosur, Paddy Rafter, and Leighton Hewitt.
Well, I'm just hoping Tsitsipas is not watching.
He might. He says he does watch the wide world of sports.
Well, if we are looking at our women's side, we have Daria Kasatkina. She's leading our women's, our 7 women heading into the draw. Is she our main hope, do you think?
Yeah, she is. Look, she's the standout. She hasn't got it too easy, though, either. She has got a third-round matchup against Naomi Osaka, who's returned to form, making the final of the Montreal Masters, did Naomi Osaka. I want you to keep your eye out for a girl called Maya Joint. Now, she's had a stellar year. She's only 20 years old. She went to the University of Texas. Obviously, an Australian player representing the country so well is Maya Joint. She's got a tough second round. She does play against Amanda Anisimova, who made the final of Wimbledon. But I have high hopes for Maya Joint. Watch this space. She's already won a tournament this year, one of the tour events, and she is one to watch in the future.
I tell you what, Johnny, you have got me pumped up and ready to go. I'm going to be watching the US Open. It begins in the early hours of tomorrow morning. You can cheer on our 16 Aussie hopefuls in the Big Apple. And the only place to catch all of the action is on your home of Grand Slam tennis, Nine's Wide World of Sport.